17-year-old Lena Carter never imagined her own father, Martin Carter, would turn her into currency for his gambling debts. Martin owed $300,000 to a ruthless loan shark named Viktor Morozov. His solution was simple and horrifying: force Lena to marry Viktor in exchange for wiping the debt. Lena had met Viktor when she was only 14, a muscular man with yellowed teeth from smoking and eyes that lingered far too long on her. Now, he wanted her as his wife, demanding she produce children within 2 years. Martin locked her bedroom from the outside, took her phone, and warned her that Viktor had connections everywhere, so going to the police would only make things worse. When Martin's younger sister, Angela, arrived unexpectedly, Lena thought she had found a savior. Angela claimed she had once been in the same situation and promised to help Lena escape. Lena clung to that hope until one night, she overheard Angela on the phone with Viktor, discussing delivering the girl and splitting $50,000 from Lena's late mother's trust fund. The so-called rescue was a trap. Terrified but determined, Lena decided to play along. When Angela was in the shower, Lena slipped into her room, photographing incriminating text messages, bank transfers, and trust fund documents. She sent them all to Robert Carter, Martin's estranged older brother, a paralegal living in another state. Lena hadn't spoken to him in years, but she still remembered his old email from childhood birthday cards and prayed he checked it. The next morning, Angela drove Lena away in her silver sedan, with Viktor following close behind in a black SUV. Midway through the trip, Angela got a call from Robert. Her voice tightened as she argued, then quickly phoned Viktor, insisting they switch cars at a gas station. As soon as the car stopped, Lena unbuckled her seatbelt and bolted. She barely made it halfway to the gas station store before Viktor caught her, his arm clamping around her waist. People at the pumps looked away, just another domestic dispute to them. Then came the wail of sirens. Police cruisers surrounded both vehicles. Officers arrested Viktor and Angela on the spot, while a shaken Lena explained everything, handing over the evidence. Robert had immediately contacted law enforcement after receiving her email. In court, Viktor received 15 years in prison for attempted trafficking and conspiracy. Angela got 10 years. Martin was arrested trying to flee to Canada and sentenced to 12 years plus additional charges for financial crimes. Lena went to live with Robert and his wife. A special clause in her mother's life insurance policy granted her the full $300,000 plus interest if her father committed any crime that harmed her. She used the money to finish high school early and began saving for college, determined to study social work to help other kids trapped in impossible situations. On her 18th birthday, Martin sent her a letter from prison. Lena didn't open it. She simply marked it "Return to Sender" and closed the door on that part of her life forever.